What's good, everyone? It's your main correspondent, Alan Taylor, and I'm back in the broadcast room yet again with another one. Here we go. You know what I'm saying? So, this has recently come to surface and situations and things like that. What's going on here is that, renters are no longer accepting Section 8 vouchers. I mean, shout out to the renters and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they're no longer inviting the type of element that comes with Section 8. And this is not to say that, everybody that comes with a Section 8 voucher is going to be, detrimental or harmful to the property and things like that, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, though, too, everybody, always, it's just a matter of time. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Let's just keep it 100, it's, one bad apple spoils the whole bunch. I mean, that's just the saying. That's just how it goes. So, what's going on here, you know what I'm saying? We about to check this out, you know what I'm saying? It seems to be that, a lot of gentrification is going on in a lot of these major cities. And this one is coming out of Atlanta, from a lot of gentrification. And, when they, upgrade these apartments and things like that, they're no longer accepting Section 8 vouchers. So let's see what's going on, and here we go.
A notice unexpected in mailboxes. Eviction notices sent out to some families in South Fulton who rely on Section 8 housing vouchers to keep a roof over their heads.
Yeah, they're being told that their apartment complex will no longer accept those federal housing vouchers. This is happening at the Beacon Ridge Apartments, Old National Highway, College Park.
Atlanta News First reporter Adam Murphy live outside that complex tonight. Adam, what are these families going to do?
Well, first off, good evening, guys. I can tell you I spoke with several of the tenants out here, and they told me they believe as many as 60 Section 8 residents received eviction notices, and they were told they had to move out of this property by the 1st of next year.
Damn. I mean, Jesus Christ.
What the French toast is there to think about?
So that's 60. Let's just keep it technical. Let's keep it technical, okay? That's 60 women with, I guarantee you, with children, because you can only get a Section 8 voucher if you got children. So that's 60 women with children that have to move out within a year. You know what I'm saying? Now, hey, let's just keep this real. You know what I'm saying? A year, you can figure out something in a year if you really putting your mind to it. Let's just go there. Let's just go there. You know what I'm saying? And let me give a little encouragement here. Let me give a little encouragement. Okay, you're strong. You're independent. You don't need no man. You know what I'm saying? You can tackle life on your own. You got this, sis. You got this. You know what I'm saying?
What the French toast is there to think about? You got this.
You got this for you and your children out there. You're strong. You're independent. You know what I'm saying? You could tackle the world. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no need for your baby daddy. Ain't no need for any other man to help you. I'm with you on that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a strong feminist. I'm with you on that. You're strong and independent. You got this, girl. You got this.
I read some of those eviction notices, and nowhere in those letters does management explain why they made this decision.
It's not right. They don't care about us.
For more than a decade, most of these ladies made Beacon Ridge Apartments their home.
Yeah, I ain't got nowhere to go, but they just don't care.
But now
Now, you ain't got nowhere to go because you didn't prepare for the future. Let's just go there. You know what I'm saying? Let's just go there. You didn't prepare for the future. You know what I'm saying? You always thought that what you were getting from the government was going to always have your back. Now, it's just like the sister the Crimson Cure, you know what I'm saying, Kendra 10, you know what I'm saying, she telling y'all at the end of the day that, you know what I'm saying, the government is turning its back on y'all. You know, real talk. Big Daddy government is turning his back on y'all.
What is there to think about?
He's turning his back, and he's not looking back. He's done with y'all. He's done everything he needs to do. He's got you in a strategical position to where he wanted you to. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have been without men for so long now, to at the end of the day, now you're so psychologically fucked up till it's gonna be hard for you to come back up under the thumb of a man like that, of the women of old. You know what I'm saying? And now, you know, you want to sit here and be like, you know, well, what do? We got nowhere to go when these people are trying to upgrade these apartments, gentrification. You know what I'm saying?
French toast is there to think about?
And you know, now that gentrification is starting to happen, they're going to upgrade these places, and they're going to want to move in more sustainable paying tenants that are actually paying for these apartments and not using the government assistance to pay for them. I mean, let's just keep it real. This is what's going on out here. This is what's going on.
These Section 8 residents are being forced to find another place to live and have not been told why.
How they just gonna put us out like that? They ain't said why we got to move. I ain't did nothing. I ain't did a thing.
Several residents received notices on Monday telling them that regardless of when their lease is up, they are required to surrender the premises to management on or before January 31st of next year, and that failure to do so will result in legal action.
So I'm just really concerned about that, and so they hadn't gave us but 60 days to move.
How you gonna find a place to move and they getting your best day in January?
So Atlanta News First went to the leasing office to find out why they're evicting Section 8 residents, but they locked the door and never called us to explain.
There's a lot of us out here that ain't got nowhere to go. And then it's hard to find Section 8.
That's the whole point. That's the whole point. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I like to retract something here real quick. You know what I'm saying? It's not necessarily the government. It's the government in a way, but at the same time though too, you know what I'm saying? The renters, these apartment complexes, whether it be a house or apartment complex or anything like that, they do not have to take government vouchers. They don't have to take that.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
They don't have to take that. You know what I'm saying? And if they don't want to, you know, which a lot of places, from what I'm hearing throughout the news and things like that, a lot of places are not taking these vouchers anymore, and it's trickling down. It's starting in the major cities, but it's going to end up throughout the whole country, for real though. You know what I'm saying? And it's just the reality of things. This is where this is going. You know, you followed the feminism situation so fucking hard to now, you know what I'm saying, the feminism situation is about to fail you. And you know what I'm saying, a lot of y'all that got so old say, you know what I'm saying, you don't know what to do now, because you've been depending on this situation for so long. So now you're gonna be ass out. I mean, hey.
And the mayor of South Fulton just arrived out here at the complex. He is meeting with some of these Section 8 residents tonight and told me he intends to actually try to talk to management here at the property to better understand why this decision was made. He also...
It's nothing management can do. It's nothing management can do. That's just management. They don't actually own the apartment complex. You know what I'm saying? You have to talk to the people that actually own the complex. But of course, at the end of the day, regardless of whether it be the mayor, the governor, whoever, you know what I'm saying, the owners, whatever owners, whether it be private or corporations or anything like that, they're not obligated to accept, you know what I'm saying, Section 8.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
They're not obligated to accept that anymore. Well, not anymore. They were never obligated. They, you know, a lot of people were doing that out of, you know what I'm saying, this and that, but they see a better way now. And what's going on is they're trying to upgrade. They're trying to upgrade, basically.
Told me he plans to pursue legislative options to further protect Section 8 residents in the future from this ever happening again. And I should point out the city of Atlanta just passed a resolution within the last few days which urges property owners receiving financial incentives to accept tenants who pay rent using federal housing vouchers. So it will be interesting to see if the city of South Fulton does the same. We're live tonight in South Fulton. Adam Murphy, Atlanta News First.
And this is just the biz right here, people.
And what the French toast is there
This
to
is
think
just
about?
the biz, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, you know, and I really hate it for people going through what they're going through. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you know, I really hate it for the children because, you know, they really have no choice in the matter and things like that. You know, but this is the deal here, you know, and this is what's going on. Due to the fact that, you know what I'm saying, you got a lot of people that are living in these areas and stuff like that, and these corporations and private owners, stuff like that, they see in the future so they can see where they can monetize and gain, you know, tremendous amounts more off their properties than they will be able to with dealing with Section 8. And Section 8 is starting to be a hindrance on a lot of these people with these properties and corporations with these properties and things like that. You know, and this is just the truth. Like, hey, you know, I'm sorry for you, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's coming to a point where those days are starting to be over with. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it is what it is though, man. Shout out to all my subscribers. Mad love to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like, share, subscribe button at all times. Yeah, please comment. You know what I'm saying? Also hit that bell. You know what I'm saying? And show me some love. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much. You know what I'm saying? I'm almost at 500. I sure appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Mad love to all y'all. You know what I'm saying? And like I always say about this time, that, my friends, is the bottom line.